Today we are going to be making this jellyfish suncatcher. As you can see, it's a really cute craft, and yes, I like playing with the tentacles. In order to make this craft, we need the jellyfish template from the back of our book. I've already traced and cut the template on this white piece of cardstock. We need a piece of clear adhesive paper. This is from our handy dandy craft box, and you will see when I peel this off it's going to be clear and sticky. We need a piece of black paper for the frame of the jellyfish. I need 10 pieces of yarn or string, and these are cut 12 inches long. Some strips of kite paper or tissue paper. We've used pinks and purples, but you can use greens and blues or yellows and oranges, whatever you wish. Glue, a pencil, paper clip, and a pair of scissors. Let's get started. The first thing we are going to do is to trace and cut 2 frames from our jellyfish frame template. And this is where our paper clip comes in very handy. Keep things in place. So I'm just tracing the inside. Okay, and now I'm going to trace the outside. Okay, that's one. And I'm going to do it again. Put it to the edge where I can place my paper clip so that it stays into place. Trace inside. And now I'm tracing the outside. Now I'm going to cut my patterns out. Now I should say we have chosen to make a jellyfish suncatcher, but once you get the hang of it, you can make anything you want. You can make a star, you can make a heart, you can make another animal, you know. This is just to give you an idea of how to make this suncatcher. That's our first frame. I'm just going to put our 2 frames together to make sure that they are even, so that when I join them, okay, now we have to cut the middle of our frames. Okay, we have to cut these pieces out. Easiest way to do that is to make one cut. Okay, and once we have that first cut, we can go inside and cut our template. Okay, do the same thing with this one. Just going to fold it lightly and cut along that straight line. Just going to get in there and cut our frame out. Okay, now comes the fun part. Okay, this is going to be a load of fun. First of all, we're going to take our tentacles and our little handle, put them to the side. What I'm going to do with this is I am going to cut them into little squares. Okay. Probably have too many, but that's okay. I have some choice. Okay, you don't want to do this under a fan because these little things are going to blow everywhere. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take one of our frames. We're going to remove the backing from the clear adhesive paper. Okay, see, I don't know if you can see it, but this part is very sticky. So we're going to remove the backing very carefully. Don't let it stick onto itself. We're going to place it onto our mat here. And now we're going to put our Jellyfish Suncatcher onto that. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut the excess around the frame. All of that excess sticky paper, I'm going to cut it off. Okay? We don't need that piece that goes around the frame. Okay, I am leaving the piece in the middle because that's where we want the sticky piece to be. Okay. Alright, it's all stuck on my scissors. So that's the sticky piece. Where is the best place to put this is on the backing where we found it. Okay, and we know now this is sticky. So if we start placing our colored kite paper or tissue paper in there, we need to cover all of that we need to cover it all with these pieces of paper, and yeah, if it falls you cannot pick it up. Okay, so be very careful that anything that falls on there does not come back up. Okay, I'm just using different colors, randomly placing them onto my sun catcher. And these strips of tissue paper are in your handy dandy craft box, as well as the clear adhesive paper. So if you have that, you'll have no problems doing this craft. No problem sourcing stuff to do this craft. Okay, and I think that we just have one little piece of sticky here, and there we have covered our surface. And if you turn it over, this is the right side, but it's very shiny. You can see this is where, when the sun hits that, it's very, very beautiful. Okay, so we can put those aside now. Next we are going to apply our handle, okay, and we're going to apply that with some glue. This allows us to hang our sun catcher so it can catch the sun. Okay, we're going to apply glue to the bottom area here, and yes, it's a generous amount of glue, and this is where we're now going to be placing our tentacles. Get some space. I need some space to do this craft. Now this craft is for, I would say, either older kids or kids with some adult supervision. It's not the easiest craft in the book, but it is fun. Okay, so we're just placing our tentacles. Now all we need to do is to place this frame on, and we are going to again apply some more glue. Okay, and now we are going to apply glue around the frame so we can get both frames together. Right, we're almost there. Here we go. But there we have our Jellyfish Suncatcher. And again, you can make any shape you want. This is just to give you an idea of how to do the Suncatcher. You can share with us ideas you have on the shapes that you have made. Check us out on Pinterest, Facebook, and Twitter at DIY Place, on Instagram at My DIY Place. We look forward to hearing from you.